How Terra Luna changed everything in crypto. In the last few days, a stablecoin called Terra USD and its sister currency Luna dropped about 80%. Rattling the broader crypto market, including tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Terra Luna is now almost worthless. This has created fear among investors. Even aggressively bullish crypto investors are now panicking. Here are the 5 important things to know about the Luna Crypto Crash. The dramatic crash of Terra Luna, ranked among the top 10 most valuable cryptocurrencies, has wreaked havoc in the lives of investors who are feared they will become homeless after the crypto mayhem. Within the last 24 hours, its market cap dropped from above $40 billion to just $500 million, fallen by more than 99% and leaving investors nowhere to go. Terra was once ranked among the top 10 most valuable cryptocurrencies. It dropped below $1, having peaked close to $120 last month, reports Independent. Had bought Luna at $85, not sure what to do, wrote a Terra investor on Reddit community forum. Another investor lost $15,000 after failing to sell it when it was trading above $100 last month. I got greedy hoping to get more money so I can at least afford a down payment for a house for my family. I guess no house and savings then, the user posted. Another user on the Reddit forum posted that I lost over $450,000, I cannot pay the bank, while another said, I will lose my home soon. Crypto exchange Binance temporarily suspended withdrawals on Terra. Do Kwon, who founded Terra creators Terraform Labs, tweeted, I understand the last 72 hours have been extremely tough on all of you. Know that I am resolved to work with every one of you to weather this crisis, and we will build our way out of this. Terra said that the prevailing peg pressure on $USD from its current supply overhang is rendering severe dilution of $LUNA. Terra has adopted UST as a stablecoin which is linked to an underlying asset, such as gold or US dollar. The primary obstacle is expelling the bad debt from UST circulation at a clip fast enough for the system to restore the health of on-chain spreads, it tweeted. It proposed to burn the remaining UST in the community pool. So-called stablecoins are sending shockwaves through the cryptocurrency markets, wiping billions off their value, causing liquid cryptos such as Bitcoin to crash and people to lose their savings. The 2 main stablecoins from the crypto project Terra have gone into free fall, with some calling the incident a Ponzi scheme akin to collapse of Lehman Brothers, which precipitated the 2008 financial crisis. Stablecoins claim to be a relatively safe haven in the highly volatile crypto market. They are meant to be tied to a fiat currency and usually maintain a 1-to-1 peg with the US dollar. But recent events have proven that they are just as volatile as other cryptocurrencies. How did the crash happen? USD, created by Terraform Labs, is an algorithmic stablecoin, which means that instead of having cash, other assets held in a reserve to back its token, it uses a complex mix of code and Luna to stabilize the process. The company said very little of the borrowed bitcoins have been spent, but it is currently being used to buy UST. Many worry that the Luna Foundation Guard will sell a large part of its Bitcoin to support UST. I think the compelling aspect of this story is they did a small 2008 financial crisis themselves, said Gerard. In the 2000s, when money was great, people had so much money, they couldn't even invest it fast enough. They said, what's safer than real estate? Real estate doesn't go down. So let's bet on mortgages and loans based on mortgages. And so you had equivalents backed by a derivative of the price of that house, he added. What effect could all of this have? First, real people appear to be losing a lot of money. On Reddit, members of the Terra Luna forum have been posting about suicide. I lost over $450,000 US, I cannot pay the bank. I will lose my home soon. I'll become homeless. Suicide is the only way out for me, one member wrote. Other members have been sharing personal stories of past attempted suicide and sharing suicide prevention resources. The safety and well-being of our users is a top priority for us, and we take active steps to provide support and resources on our platform. A Reddit spokesperson said in a statement to BuzzFeed News. In certain situations, we reach out to moderators to offer support and resources for their community, and have done so in this case. The episode has also led to more calls for regulation. Testifying before the Senate Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs Committee on Tuesday, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen mentioned the Terra USD drop. "I think that simply illustrates that this is a rapidly growing product and that there are risks to financial stability and we need a framework that's appropriate," she said. Meanwhile, the crash has cast doubt on the entire crypto market. And now it's clear, not even so-called stablecoins are as stable as they claim to be. The cryptocurrency market, like other financial systems, is intricately entwined. As Terra USD fell, the losses bled into other cryptocurrencies. Tether dropped to 96 cents on Thursday, though it later rebounded to again match the value of the US dollar. As Tether slid, Bitcoin plunged to around $25,400 on Thursday, its lowest value since December 2020, before rallying to around $29,500 on Friday. Luna and another currency that Mr. Kwon developed, Terra USD, suffered a spectacular collapse. Their meltdowns had a domino effect on the rest of the cryptocurrency market, tanking the price of Bitcoin and accelerating the loss of $300 billion in value across the crypto economy. This week, the price of Luna remained close to zero, while Terra USD continued to slide. The downfall of Luna and Terra USD offers a case study in crypto hype and who is left holding the bag when it all comes crashing down. Mr. Kwon's rise was enabled by respected financiers who were willing to back highly speculative financial products. Some of those investors sold their Luna and Terra USD coins early, reaping substantial profits, while retail traders now grapple with devastating losses. But Terra USD was risky even by the standards of experimental crypto technology. Unlike the popular stablecoin Tether, it was not backed by cash, treasuries, or other traditional assets. Instead, it derived its supposed stability from algorithms that linked its value to Luna. In 2018, a white paper outlining the stablecoin proposal reached the desk of Cyrus Younesi, an analyst for the crypto investment firm Scalar Capital. Ackman added that Luna appreciated by attracting more followers and by limiting the supply of tokens through a vesting schedule. It collapsed once the supply of sellers of Luna overwhelmed the buyers. UST is an algorithmic stablecoin, which means it has no reserves. Instead, it holds value based on an algorithm that is coded to strike a balance between the stablecoin and a partner coin, in this case, the now virtually worthless Luna. Every time a UST token is minted, the equivalent of $1 in Luna is burned, or removed from circulation, and vice versa, to maintain the peg. Thanks for watching.